How do my husband, 28M, and I, 28F, reframe our time together now that I'm trying to lose weight? I've always been a bigger girl, but over the past couple years I've gained some weight and I know I need to do something about it. I've tried off and on to lose weight for years, CICO and all that, and nothing's ever really stuck. My husband, 10 years together, is verbally supportive and wants me to be happy. The issue is, we're pretty different as people and one of the common hobbies we have is going out to eat. We like good food, takeout, spontaneous ice cream runs, all of that. It adds a little zest to a boring weeknight especially, since we work pretty regular jobs and have no children to occupy us. With us trying to cut down on food out, it's led to a lot of, what do you want to do? I dunno, what do you want to do? Kinda nights. Today I got so bored that I just begged him to go out for ice cream and it was fun and like old times again, but I totally screwed up my calorie goal. I can't keep making a habit of this. So far our non-food activities consist of some TV together during dinner, a nightly walk around the neighborhood, sometimes a board game, but mostly us working on our separate hobbies in separate spaces. Which is great some of the time, even most of the time, but it does get very lonely. More than anything, I just miss that common bond we had about getting excited for new food and places to try. I know a lot of people channel that into cooking together, but especially on weeknights cooking is a chore, and one I try to get done as quickly as possible since I'm hungry all the time. I'm sure this can't be too uncommon. Are there ways we can get back on track as a couple after reducing this big common interest of ours? Too long did not read. Need to lose weight, cutting down on eating out, leading to a lot of unfulfilled time and boring nights with husband. I hope this doesn't read like an ad, but for a while we got those meal delivery kits where you just have to do a bit, though that was more to teach my husband how to cook. You can always do piss-easy recipes but still have a candlelit dinner, and the task gets done so much faster when two people are working on it. If you're always feeling hungry though, I would speak to a dietitian if you can. The most successful diet is one that doesn't really feel much like a diet, and that's a big reason why people struggle with CICO. My advice given your goals. Can you guys work out together? It can be an opportunity to learn something new together, push and support one another, and it's going to help with your goals and make you both feel good. Soar for a bit. Outside of that, try and find something you guys can learn together. Take an interest in his hobbies. Get him to teach you. Every relationship goes through this. People are constantly changing. Try not to associate it with your new health goals. Giving up one for the other at the cost of your relationship is a negative way to think. Cooking together can be a lot of fun. It's not a chore when it takes half the time and you can do different Pinterest recipes together. We also do an evening tea time where we dig through our tea stash and pick out a decaf tea to drink while we snuggle on the couch and watch a show before bed. You guys could also read together. For dessert, recently we did fresh pineapple slices we dipped in dark chocolate and froze. Amazing. Try a game like Pandemic Legacy. It has a whole storyline and really sucks you in. My husband and I had a great time playing it, and it's a nice alternative to a movie night or going out. Can you go to the movies? Any art gallery or museum exhibitions? Look into local activities. There might be little night classes on pottery or something that could be fun to try. Just try a new thing each week. And, also, I personally think you should keep ice cream night once a week. Work it into your calories. I could have written a lot of your post. I hit my wall in September 2020 and lost a lot of weight in 2021. One of the ways that was possible is because my husband and I like to cook together. I like to find new recipes to try, and we make them together, but instead of indulging we made healthier food. It has made a huge difference both in our marriage but also my overall physical and mental health as well. We still go out, but now I order a salad or a lean protein with lower carb veggies. I also refuse to work out with my husband. It's hard to explain, but I feel very vulnerable and don't want one more thing on my mind when trying to get a workout done. A walk, some TV time and then some alone time sounds like a perfect evening for us. We try to find a series, box set we can both enjoy rather than watching something to fill the time. Sorry you're always hungry. Doesn't have to be that way. Base your diet on what people used to eat before supermarkets became crammed with processed junk and you'll do much better. Good luck. Here's my thought. Go on Atlas Obscura and find something offbeat in your area to go see or do. That's one of my favorite activities because you find so many unusual and cool places that you'd otherwise miss. Also, they often do food tours, which are walking tours that stop by a few local eateries for specific items while you learn the history behind that item or the place. Maybe that would be a way of still enjoying a food adventure while not being sedentary.